What is up, my legends? It's Scion. I know you're used to me being in depth, but I can't really do that today. I'm just doing my daily stuff, and I'm getting up out of here. And what we're going to talk about is actually the banner, because I got a lot of questions from the Reddit, and people were asking me, should they go after Nix and things like that? How do I feel? Is it worth it? First of all, I'm lucky, because I only got to spend 200 of my currency. And you see I'm up to 366 after that 200 that I've spent. And I've been spending a little bit on like inventory and stuff like that. So I was fortunate. There's going to be people who are not going to be fortunate. So I'm not going to sit up here and be like, yeah, go ahead, go do it all, because that's not fair. It's not fair to everybody, and it's not fair to people who didn't get lucky. So with that said, this banner overall pretty much has Nix, Kane, and Mary. All right. The interesting thing about it is that Mary is similar to Nix as far as what they do, and Mary is actually more tanky because she can resurrect, even though she lasts a little bit longer on her passive, but she can actually live a little bit longer. It's eh. And then Kane has become like, he's almost a meme. I'll give you that. Like, I have all three of these characters, and Kane, like, Kane is like lower to mid-level PvP. At high-level PvP, people kind of go away from using them and don't really use them as much as you would think people would use them. Like, there's just totally other teams that people are coming up with. You're seeing a lot more Jacqueline up there, and of course Morgan is up there as well. And he's still a good character, and I think he's a good character PvE. I explained that a few videos before, where I don't get where people say, oh, well, he sucks because you can't use his heal passive. Like, everybody on this list, everybody you're looking at right now has a negative in PvE that they're not good at, especially Nix. Nix has a problem when it comes to bosses that are immune to most things. Like, she just can't get her stacks up, and you can't get anybody else to put stacks out there for her because the boss is immune to anything beyond damage or what their negative damage is. So she falls heavily behind when it comes to that, and you probably shouldn't even bring her to fights like that, because she's not going to be useful, because her damage passive isn't going to be there. So with that said, should you draw on this? If you want to take on Kristian, yes, because Nix makes Kristian a whole lot easier. With my base form Nix, I was hitting Kristian for like 40,000 damage on a critical, and I was like, well, damn. Like, and she can't survive that long against him, so I have to actually now put a few purple stars on her, and I'll pretty much take that fight down. Like, the first boss, she was nuking the first boss. The second boss is with Cordelia, and I believe Alfred is a problem for her. So I just have to overall get her power up, and then she'll be fine with that. Like, get some more, get better runes on her, build up my gold a little bit more. Thankfully, this week is the gold event for the gold mines with that instance, so I can just keep spamming that out and doing what I have to do, and maybe get caught a little bit stronger. So my advice to you is, I would do 3 or 4 tries and then bail. Unless you actually want Mary, Kane to go along with Nix, I would bail after 3 or 4 summons. This is mostly summons. Like, if you don't get her, be out. There's another character coming after that looks and seems like, in concept, he looks better in concept, because me personally, I don't like all her bandages. I think she would be cute if she didn't have the bandages. I hope in the future we get some type of skin that we could take the bandages off of her, so she wouldn't be looking like that, because it's like a really cute character. I know it's a part of her lore and her story and everything else, but the bandages kind of bother me. And then you have her sitting right next to Mary. This is looking like a snack, and then she's looking like a snack with a band-aid on it. So I'm like, ugh. So that's my advice to you guys. So let me do this free draw, because I totally forgot about it today. It's like damn near 5 o'clock. Alright, Saya, could you like get off the screen? No lollies. No lollies. I wish it was a 5-star. Actually, that was, what? That wasn't even sale. The Ellie. Ugh, whatever. thought it was say anyway. Whatever. Don't care. Maybe it was a typo. Anyway. This is Lena's gift, guild mission rewards, and we have to do the SR. And I got a dupe Karen. I didn't even really care about it rolling like that, because I already got Karen already. Unfortunately, Karen is like of no level right now to actually help me do anything, which is a sad face. It's a complete sad face. What is my Karen at? There she is. She's at 50. I need the limit breaker and all that good stuff. I gotta finish Teo. But first, because I want to beat Kristian, what I need to do at this point is I need to get Claude up, which I'll get him to 4-star today. I put Morrigan on hold. I actually have all the parts to make Morrigan 6 purple, but I need to use my resources to put Claude up and give Nix a few more stars so she can live a little bit longer and not get totally raffle stomped by the first boss, because that's the problem. If I can get her through the first boss without dying that much, then I'll be pretty fine in that fight, because I used a lot of the revives too early. So I want to fix that, and I want to make sure Claude's a little bit stronger so he can live through things. He do a good job, though. He actually lives a long time in that fight. And I get the Kristian, but I get the Kristian so... And I can actually get my full team back against Kristian, but then as soon as Damien comes out there, it's over. It is over. So I noticed that Teo does a good job against Damien, so you see my Teo is at 56 right now. I'm gonna rock him out real quick. And maybe I'll use... I have another Teo, but I wanted to use that for Morrigan, but I think I'm just going to use it for that. And yeah. So what I pretty much have to do is, because Esna... I don't know, maybe I can use Esna and screw over Damien, but I haven't tried it yet. She's not really that tanky, but I need this Teo either. My Esna is pretty good, though, so I have to try that out. We'll see. Also, just to wrap this up for you guys, because I don't want this to be too long. Let's go back in. Going forward, if you guys... I got a lot of people telling me that they like the format of Nix. I'll just continue to do that going forward and continue. I want to edit more. I want to edit more because I'm a YouTuber and I need to show my, show them editing skills. So I'm gonna edit more and do more to actually make this more interactive for you guys and more fun, and bring in and try to make it a little bit more truncated. I do not want to make longer videos anymore for this game. I just want to give you all the information and make it look stylish for you so you can have fun with it and be out. So that's all I really have to say for today. It probably won't be any other video today. I do have other advents that are sitting on the channel. If you want me to let the advents go, let me know. Like they're older advents, but I haven't released them. They're sitting private right now. But if you guys want to see them, let me know. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. Of course, join the Discord and come hang out with everybody. We like to talk to you. See you soon.